Coming back to the awareness of what is unlimited. It is useful to start with simple, basic things. What is the model, the psychological model that we use in our mind and in our subconscious, by which we define self and define life? These are basics. Is that an unlimited or limited model? First of all, what is the understanding of self? Is it a limited human being, a physical being with beginning and end, with a human personality and weaknesses and trying to have good intentions, but basically flawed? Is that the perspective of self? Or is the basic understanding that here all of us exist as immortal, invisible, God-like, bodiless beings of light? That is what the word soul means. An unearthly, spiritual, living light. An invisible being who belongs to that timeless expanse of infinite light. That sky beyond the physical universe. Eternal being who belongs to God. One who enters the physical dimension to play a game. To play a part in this drama, this show of human puppets. And so train this intellect to grasp this unlimited. The soul world is this timeless and changeless and endless, invisible world of silence and stillness, beyond the story world. The world of matter is like a stage with lots of props and fictional human characters being acted out. And that home is like a world of gold and light, pure silence, a world pervaded with vibrations of absolute love and bliss. A world of angelic souls, and they look like stars. Egoless, viceless, eternally secure. And in the mind, just try and hold this state of bodilessness. And try and get that feel of this beyond human, this spiritual. The real self is soul, not a human being. And try and get this feel of existence beyond the complications of the human dynamics. Just a tiny living star in this infinite expanse, silence, stillness, of light, of pure love, company of God, and company of angelic stars, benevolence and love is as if in the air. A state of existence where there is no fluctuation, no feelings of need or want or lack, no criticism. In the company of the ocean, of peace, the ocean of bliss, ocean of love, and all are supremely lovely, supremely loving, and supremely loved. Just move in that space of the incorporeal world, the world of the bodiless souls. And now at the confluence age, this can be experienced full blast. This is pure yoga. And the drama, the physical world, is as if far down below in the distance. The body and the part, Narona, is in the far, far distance. In this awareness, there is just light. One who is awake to this invisible and this timeless reality. One who is awake to the self as a soul and the world of the soul. Their mind is free from even the knowledge of need, eternally secure. selfless and beautiful. Such a one needs nothing ever. There is not even the knowledge of feelings of competition or ambition or jealousy or dislike. Mind that is full and fulfilled, highest, deeply wise in a natural and playful way. Never in ignorance, never possessed by any desires. This is the state that God is in always. But the soul conscious soul experiences these same feelings. And when these living lights approach drama, approach the dimension of matter, they use the body, they use the senses for acts of benevolence, for acts of service, for actions that help others wake up to the unlimited. Using the eyes is for drishti, for that soul conscious vision. Using the mouth to share empowering spiritual wisdom at whatever level is appropriate. Using the ears to only listen to God's wisdom. The body and the part is for the invisible angelic being to express that highest joy, that supreme love. The part and the body is to use on the angelic mission. Because one who lives in the unlimited has died for Shudra life, iron natured life. Iron natured consciousnesses of indulgence and sense pleasures and superficial, selfish achievements, drama based, limited desires, blood connections, and the attachments that brings. An angel has died alive to that iron natured consciousness. And lives in incorporeal consciousness whilst using the body. Lives in the company of God. Free from ego, free from all this ignorance and false identities and attachments, free from Ravan and Ravan's vibrations. There is that eternal sparkle of sweet joy and solid peace and unending love amongst souls and with the Supreme. In the absence of ego, all is light. No emotional blocks or fears or anxiety. An absolute transparency and deep peace. And a closeness and a comfort. Of that sweet loving bond with God and with all. Let us aim to hold this awareness and this consciousness beyond limitations, where there's no margin for ignorance, no margin of anything inauspicious. Everyone is good. Everything is good. And sorrow only exists when consciousness drops and false identities come in. And when one makes the limited this world, just try and hold that space and that awareness that is like God, God's awareness, God's perspective, God's vision. Grasp what God knows and what He sees. That is like living in the unlimited. Om Shanti.